Back at 8:13, two sisters are working to change the stigma and narrative surrounding divorce. They created the first divorce registry of its kind. It's aimed at helping newly single people restart their life with items they may need along with support. It's called Fresh Starts Registry.
Joining us now with the founders, Olivia Dreisen Howell and Jenny Dreisen. Good morning.
Good morning.
I know there was a time decades ago where women were really in trouble financially if they got a divorce, but hasn't that all changed now where at least women have some protection in the courts?
That is a great question. So, divorce for anybody is a huge financial burden in your life. It is expensive, obviously, to pay lawyers. And also, when we founded the company, we saw that for many people, half of your stuff is gone when you go through a divorce, right? You split everything up 50-50 often, and you're left with maybe you don't have the dishes, or you don't have sheets, or you don't have towels. So rebuilding your life after a divorce can be really financially expensive for everybody. So that's why we founded Fresh Starts, is to help people ask for the support they need and for their community to help support them in having that fresh start and rebuilding their life after a divorce or any brave decision.
We want to be really clear. It's not just for women. It's for men too. Anybody can come make a registry with Fresh Starts. It's for everybody. It's also so much about supporting the people that you love and finding a way when they go through that big change to say, I love you. I'm going to be here for you. I'm going to come break down boxes, or I'm going to buy you new towels because I know you got those for your wedding and they're really emotionally charged.
But it's not just about a gift list, right? It's also about, it's a place where you can find a lawyer or things that you might not know where to reach out to. Is that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. So we founded Fresh Starts because I went through my own divorce in 2019. I stayed in the marital residence. I was left with half my things, and the things that were left in the house were from my wedding registry. So they were a little emotionally charged. And so we decided, this is the time that people really need support. And we wanted it not just to be support. We call the things on registries support, not gifts, because you're not gifting somebody something. You're supporting somebody with an item that can help them through the next phase of their life. And we are the only platform that aggregates all of the experts you need when you go to the next phase of your life, whether it is a divorce lawyer or a therapist or whatnot.
Yeah, so a divorce lawyer or a psychologist would be helpful. Why do you have an astrologer on this list? What possible help could that be?
I need to be honest with you. People, when you go through a big change like this, there's about 10 experts that you usually call in on average just for one big change. And when you go through one big change, you usually go through a couple. So maybe it's divorce, career change, and moving all at once. And, people find comfort in a lot of different places, and we want to make sure that that's all available to them. So we want to make sure we pull in whoever people are asking for. We go out and we find those experts, and we have a really deeply vetted and curated list of specialists and support experts that serve our freshies, is what we call them.
Do you have let me just, do you have people that are critical that say you're celebrating something that's sad for a family? I mean, I've been through a divorce. It's a very hard time, but have people criticized you for that as well? And what do you say to those people?
Oh, that's such a good question. Yeah, of course. Divorce for millennia has been a shameful situation, and we are here to change that. Divorce is a gift. Divorce is freedom. Divorce allows two people to go live a happy life and be fulfilled in a way that they never got the chance to before. There's nothing wrong with divorce. You are not handed an award at the end of a long marriage, right? Divorce is a chance to have a fresh start and to live a beautiful life. And so we celebrate divorce at Fresh Starts. When we hear somebody's getting a divorce, especially, or making any brave decision, we say, congratulations. We're so proud of you for making that brave decision. Divorce is a beautiful, beautiful chance to have a second chance in life.
We always say happy marriages don't end in divorce. And we find that a lot of people are just looking for their permission to be happy and be excited about the next step of their life. So often they feel like they have to sort of cover themselves in the guise of, yes, I'm very upset about this. But the response that we've heard from women, and the response that we get messages at least 2 or 3 messages every day where we hear people be like, you really changed the way I'm thinking about this. And you're making me realize that I can go on and have a really beautiful, full, happy life.
Well, for more information, you can check out freshstartsregistry.com. You can also follow them on social media and their podcast, A Fresh Story. Thanks, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Paul.